Howdy, y'all. My name is Chuckles the Clown, and welcome back to my NFL Retro Bowl 25 career mode. Today, we are going up against the Minnesota Vikings at home. The Vikings will be in their whites. Just a quick look at the Vikings roster. We're going to be in our reds. Quick look at ours, and let's hop into it. We are playing at home today, and the Vikings get the ball first and drive down the field and score. Now, back deep to return, we have Tabor. Now he's on the return. He'll bring this ball out to the 31. Don't worry, guys. Today, we'll not forget that I have a kicker. 3 yards there by Tabor. In the last episode, we did drop our first game of this season. I'm against the Miami Dolphins in a late game loss. It was very, very sad loss. But it'll be okay, because I fully believe that we are the best teams in the league, even with our rookie quarterback and running back duo. Now Tabor there will rush for 5 and get the first down. Now dropping back to pass, we're going to throw an interception just because we can. We're going to go down here, and they're going to get the ball and punt. Okay, so throwing the interception will only hurt us in the stat books. So now we have Aguilar for a huge gain of 31 yards. It's the final play of the first quarter there. Now we throw another interception. We need to start leading people, dude. I'm tired of this. Now they score a touchdown. We trail 14-0. We're lucky we got that stop earlier. We're going to get the ball to start second half. But, I mean, that's 8 interceptions in, what is this, 5 games now? Yeah. It's not going great, and it's a lot of my fault. But other than before last week, we were winning. So I don't know what I need to change. Probably just be more accurate. And it'd also help a lot if I can start to upgrade his accuracy. 13 yards there by Aguilar. Now 13 yards by Neighbors. Three yards there by Tabor. 13 seconds left in the half. 14 yards there. We'll call a timeout. We are down inside the 5. Toss this to Tabor. He gets down after a 1-yard gain because it was weirdly placed. Call a couple audibles. We have Hunter Henry in the end zone for a touchdown. Now we'll kick the PAT. Going to half, trailing 14-7. We received the second half kickoff here. Back deep to return, we have Tabor. Now run this out of the end zone. He will go up to the 27-yard line. We're going to start drive throwing to Aguilar for 13 yards. I just want a quarterback with like a cannon for an arm. We're going to run this with Tabor for 2 yards. And I think I'm going to save up for save up my coaching credits and buy more a higher salary cap. Yeah. Now running the ball with Tabor here for 5 yards. Nine yards now by Tabor. But the reason to upgrade my salary cap is that way I'm not having a constant flow of completely new players every 2 years. But yeah, now Aguilar gets in for a 15-yard receiving touchdown. Now the PAT to tie up the game, 14-all here at Foxborough. Now the Vikings with the ball will have to settle for a field goal. We trail 17-14 with 3 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The third quarter will end on this kick return by Tabor. It's a decent return there, up past the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the field flips, and we have Tabor for a 1-yard rush. Now dropping back to pass. We have Malik Neighbors there for 13 yards. Just like, sucks because that's like the best that we can ever get. 9 yards there by JT. $11 yards there by Aguilar. JT snagging that one for a 10-yard gain. $16 yards there, and then out of bounds by Neighbors. We find JT in the end zone there to take the lead. Now, the PAT, this will tell us how much. 21-17 here. 58 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. They'll score a touchdown with 20 seconds left to go. We just need to get it up to the 50-yard line. That's not going to happen. We're going to lose this one. Actually, we're just going to go down. 14 seconds left to go. 25 yards. It's possible. Out of bounds there after a 13-yard gain. Going back to Neighbors. Timeout, 3 seconds left to go in the game. We're going to kick the field goal to force overtime, I think, for 3 games in a row here. And we doink it in from 62 yards out. Overtime, and they get the ball first. They have to settle for a field goal. We trail 27-24 with 1:15 left to go in overtime. Now Tabor on the return up to the 34-yard line. Now we go to Neighbors for a 19-yard gain. Eight yards there. Now going deep, we have Aguilar for 13 yards. He's tripped up by the diving DB there. That was a weird one. That's a flag. You cannot trip in the NFL. 8 yards there by Aguilar. I was looking for JT. Now we're going to run this ball with Tabor for 2 yards, getting a first down. 20 seconds left to go in overtime. 14 yards there. We'll call our first time out. 13 seconds left. I do not like the routes there. We'll walk it in with Tabor for a 2-yard rushing touchdown. The end of overtime. We advanced to 4-1 on the season as the Dolphins drop a game. Bills are also 4-1. We are net positive 15. Crazy games. I believe that is 3 straight that have gone in overtime. Let me check. We're going to praise our fans in this one. Just trying to get more coaching credits per game. Myers levels up after that one. And we're going to upgrade his kicking accuracy. Yeah. I know these past 2 have gone to overtime. That one couldn't have because we won by 4. That one couldn't have. Maybe week 1 did. But yeah, past 2 games going to overtime. It's been a crazy final, last 2 games. And, well, we could have beat the Dolphins realistically if we had gotten the ball. That's why the NFL rule needs to change all the time. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode when we go up against the New York Jets. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace, y'all.